By 2026, 5 AI tools you've probably never heard of will be doing 80% of the work your company currently pays humans to do. Not ChatGPT, not Midjourney. These are the ones quietly eating entire job functions right now, and the people who learn them first are about to become irreplaceable. Here's why this matters more than you think. McKinsey just revised their automation forecast upward. Again, they now estimate that 60% of all occupations have at least 30% of their tasks that are technically automatable today. Not in 10 years. Today, the bottleneck isn't the technology, it's adoption speed. And that gap between what's possible and what most people know about, that's your window. So let's count down 5 tools that are about to slam that window shut. Number 5, Bardeen. Most people waste 2 to 3 hours a day on repetitive browser tasks, copying data between tabs, updating spreadsheets from emails, filling CRM fields. Bardeen builds automations right inside your browser with no code. You literally show it what you do, and it replicates the workflow. One sales team at a mid-sized SaaS company cut their admin time by 70% in 2 weeks. But here's what makes it dangerous. It connects to over 100 apps natively. Slack, Notion, HubSpot, Google Sheets. It becomes the invisible employee that never clocks out. Number 4, Tome. And no, this isn't just another slideshow maker. Tome uses AI to generate entire narrative presentations from a single brief. It doesn't just arrange bullet points on slides. It structures arguments, pulls relevant visuals, and builds a story arc. Consultants charging $500 for pitch decks should be nervous, because a 22-year-old with Tome and a good prompt can now produce comparable output in 11 minutes. Think about that for a second. The deliverable that justified an entire job role, generated in the time it takes to make coffee. Now here's where most people get this wrong. They think AI tools replace people. They don't. They replace tasks. And that distinction changes everything about how you should prepare. Number 3, Firefly's AI. Every meeting you sit in has an invisible cost. Someone's taking notes. Someone's writing the follow-up email. Someone's updating the project tracker. Firefly's records, transcribes, and summarizes meetings with action items automatically. It integrates with Zoom, Teams, Google Meet. But the real power? It builds a searchable knowledge base of every conversation your team has ever had. Imagine typing a question and getting the exact moment your CEO approved that budget 6 months ago. That's not convenience. That's organizational memory that no human can match. Number 2, Lavender. If your job involves sending emails that need responses, sales, recruiting, partnerships, fundraising, this changes the game. Lavender scores your emails in real time and rewrites them for higher reply rates using data from over 1 billion emails analyzed. One B2B sales team saw reply rates jump from 3% to 14% in a single quarter. They didn't hire better writers. They didn't run training workshops. They plugged in a tool that most of their competitors still don't know exists. And now number 1, the one that genuinely keeps me up at night, Lindy AI. This is an AI assistant builder that lets you create autonomous agents for virtually any workflow. Not chatbots, agents. Ones that can check your calendar, draft contracts, qualify leads, triage your inbox, and execute multi-step processes while you sleep. A solo founder using Lindy replaced what would have been 3 virtual assistants. The cost? $99 a month instead of $4,000. We're not talking about incremental efficiency gains here. We're talking about a structural collapse in the cost of getting knowledge work done. So here's the pattern across all 5 of these tools. They don't just save time, they compress the value chain. Tasks that used to require coordination between 3 people, 2 software platforms, and a weekly meeting now happen automatically in the background. The people who understand this aren't just more productive. They're operating in a fundamentally different economy than everyone else. If even one of these tools shifted how you think about what your job actually is in 2026, the next video breaks down exactly how to build an AI-powered workflow stack from scratch. So you're not just aware of these tools, you're dangerous with them.